All right. I hope everybody has had a great and wonderful weekend and everything has been great for them. For us, we've been battling, it's been very hot, but we've had some strong storms come through recently. And so I've been out trying to clean the patio, trying to get all that squared away and things of that nature. But anyway, besides the sun and the rain, I've also been battling hornets. So I've killed about 4 hornets so far. And with me eliminating those, it's been allowing me to get some pollinators in here. So my garden has been doing better and well so far. I kind of wanted to update on where I am with my slime mold, as well as talk about some plans for my new garden coming up soon. So I'll be working toward that. But anyway, let me go and I'm gonna swing you guys around and kind of let you see what's been taking place so far. So let's go here. All right. So anyway, you can see here that my slime mold, I have actually worked toward getting the slime mold out. It's doing a whole lot better. I'll have it and show you right here. But anyway, this is where my slime mold was, and forgive my finger in the camera there. But I went on YouTube and I looked at some different and various videos on YouTube, and it was talking about a few things that I can do to combat slime mold, which I was going to attempt. But then I had a conversation with one of my cousins, and he told me that being in the that's my wife, and she's letting out my dog, so forgive us on that. But anyway, it allowed me to eliminate the slime mold. We got that taken care of, and he just basically told me to just cut away some of my plants so a lot more air can breathe in there. And let me give you a tour so far. Let me see if I can get up in here and show you. But man, I got squash coming. Look at there. We got squash growing. I got probably about 8 squash coming along so far. So it's late July, and in late July, my garden is doing very well. I'm so excited about that. Girl, what you doing? What you doing, Charlie? What you doing, Charlie? Oh, watch out, Charlie. Anyway, my sugar baby watermelons, they're coming along. They're growing. You can see now that I have flowers on there. It's stretching much wider. I have pollinators that's coming along to come on the different plants. And here are my cucumbers here. So my cucumbers, they're getting, they hadn't started coming on yet, but you can see my flowers there. They looking, oh, they look nice on my cucumbers. My cucumber plant now, it's about as tall as my it's as tall as my summer squash. And so also right now I'm going to set this back a little bit and kind of let you all know what my plans are in the garden and what I plan on doing here real soon. So let me try to maneuver this, and we will go there. I will start on this side, so I'll move it right here. So anyway, to expand my garden, I plan on coming here, and I'm gonna go about an additional 8 square feet. But anyway, I'm gonna have these sitting up, and I'm gonna have an additional 4 square feet that's gonna be added on. Now this is just the bottom level. I will have it up about this high, separated. So I'll basically have three different sections that'll be a part of this, and I have another one that's set up that I'll basically, if I bring it here and we whip it around, I'm going to do something very similar right here. So I'm going to actually probably do an entire video finishing out the bill and also adding my different mulch. I don't know if I'm going to just make it center it or if I'm going to bring it further this way. I don't know yet, but this is what I plan on doing to extend the garden a little bit. I'm probably going to do some okra, and I may do some sweet corn in the additional beds. But I'm probably going to work on that in the next week or so, because I don't want to wait too long before I actually move forward with that. But right now my cilantro is not doing as well as I'd like, but it seems like every time it rains here, things start to grow more and more. They're starting to get bigger, and I can kind of see where there's more definition in the cilantro leaves. I planted this kind of late, I must admit, but anyway, that's kind of where we are with that. Now I have been cutting these leaves off, and I'm probably going to cut this one off. I have one plant, one of my summer squash, that I've been getting this on the leaves, and I just been cutting the leaves off and tossing them out. And actually I don't even see any females growing on this one, so I'm thinking the same as that leaf, I may just go ahead and remove this summer squash plant. But I'm going to continue to keep cutting the leaves off to see if it will make a difference. But it hasn't impacted any of my other plants in here, so we'll see. I just don't want to spread any disease or anything like that. But just to give you a little update on some of my other stuff, of course my blueberries, which I knew, they're not doing anything right now. It's just the end of the season, and they're not, going to really produce anymore. I think I have one more blueberry, and I'm just trying to let it get to a certain point so we can pick it off and eat it. And I've given up on my onion and my green onion, but boom, that tomato's growing every day. Hopefully that one will grow. I was hoping to get maybe another 2-3 tomatoes, not sure, don't know, but this one is getting bigger and bigger every day. I still have some more flowers, so I'm hoping that I can get a few more. We'll see what happens. We got a little rain, and it seems like every time we get a little rain, I get a little luck and I get one tomato to pop off. This little plant has produced about 4 or 5, but I'm going to plant a little earlier next year, so hopefully we can do that. And then of course my azalea plants that I transplanted, they're still doing pretty good. So everything is going good so far. So that's my update on my slime mold and my garden so far. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any comments, any suggestions, anything that you would suggest that I try as far as fertilizer. Thank you again. Please like the video and subscribe. Thank you.